Hello everyone, it's Lena with Intuitively She TV. Okay, I am here with another video. If you're new to my channel, I'm going to let you know that this channel is circled around pick a card videos and any spiritual related videos. So if this is something that interests you, click subscribe, okay? Today's pick a card video is one of my favorites because this pick a card video is timeless, okay? This is related to whatever's been on your mind, okay? Whatever's been hindering, whatever has you feeling contemplative, confused, okay? This is the pick a card that you will want to tune into, okay? And this is straight yes or no, okay? So I want you to just focus on whichever pile is intuitively speaking with you, whichever pile is connecting with you, okay? If you need to pause the video, by all means, go ahead and do so. But we have 4 piles here, okay? We have pile number 1, which is like a cute rainbow crystal. We have pile number 2, which is carnelian. We have pile number 3, which is a beautiful rose quartz. And then we have over here pile number 4, which is a strawberry clear quartz. So just go ahead and meditate. Take a deep breath. Whichever pile is speaking to you, if you have more than one question, pick more than one pile, okay? There's going to be a lot of people watching, so some things just may not resonate with you, okay? I hope you have your cards picked. I have mine. Let's go ahead and get right into it. All right, so for those of you that picked pile number 1, which is the rainbow crystal here, let's take a look and see what cards that we have laid out for you. We have the 2 of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Wands. All right, we have new moon eclipse. Expect change. We have balance, spirituality, and practicality. All right. We have the 3rd house. And then we have the 10th house. All right, so what I am seeing here off bat, I'm seeing that there are some messages that are going to be delivered to you. There's some communication that's going to take place. So with the 3rd house card, it represents messages, and I feel like these messages are going to help you advance. All right, and that's represented in the 10th house card, okay, the world card. This card represents the house of success and failure, okay, and I feel like there's some messages that are going to come through to you, and if you just meditate on the things that you've been juggling, I feel that there's a lot that you've been juggling right now. This could be work related, this could be in the home. There's just a lot that I feel you have on your plate. And I feel that there's a lot that you may have been contemplating. I feel that there's just so much going on here. And I feel like that there's a balance that needs to take place here with the full moon in Pisces. I feel that there's some messages that are going to come through to you, though. Okay? I feel that you've had some troubles. I feel that whatever you've been juggling has been things that I feel that you've been contemplative. I'm feeling that there's a lot of things that you have in your mental going on right now. I feel like you have your head in the clouds. Like with this full moon in Pisces card, I feel like it's time to make some efforts to move forward. Okay, with the new moon eclipse card, expect powerful change. I feel like that there's some endings that are going to take place. I feel like you just need to release your fears. Like there's something I feel that you're it's like it's there's definitely some endings taking place. There's something being delivered to you, and I feel like it's going to help you in your purpose. Okay, it's with the World card here. I just feel that there's some balance that needs to take place here for you to move forward. I feel like that there's some truth and some honesty. There may be some secrets going on. There may be some things that is weighing on you, that has you in the clouds. I feel like that there's some things that you may be in denial about, and I feel like it's weighing heavy on you. And I feel like whatever is coming, whatever messages that are coming through to you, is going to bring the truth, and it's going to bring forth some powerful change. Okay, new moons are all about new beginnings. All right, truth and honesty is definitely going to come out. It's going to be delivered to you, and this is going to help you. It's going to help you feel more at heart and more at home. Okay, I feel like there's just some things that you need to meditate on. I feel like that whatever you've been going through has had you definitely in the clouds. Okay, and I feel that a little meditation, those messages are going to come through. Things are going to come through more practical. Okay, these messages are definitely coming through, and it's going to bring some change here. Okay, with this new moon eclipse, but you have to it's going to help you move forward. Okay, with the Knight of Wands, I feel that there's definitely some new beginnings here. If this feels like a definite yes to whatever your question is, I feel like there's some definite change going to take place, and I feel like this change is for the better. This change is for your highest and greatest good. Okay, these messages could come through a phone call. This could come through, if this is work related, if you've been looking for better work, if you've been applying for jobs, you may get that phone call or that email that's going to put you in a position that you belong. I just feel that it's going to take some change. It's going to take, you just got to be a little bit more practical here, because I feel like your head's definitely in the clouds here. There's a lot of illusion energy going on here, represented in this full moon in Pisces. This is a definite yes, but I'm feeling, there's, if you've been feeling in a slump, if you've been feeling like there's some things that you cannot let go, I just feel that there's so much you're juggling. Part of me feel like it's financially. If you're feeling stuck at your work, if you've been trying to get things in order at home, there's quieting your mind and getting that balance with this full moon in Pisces card. The messages are going to come through. Those messages are going to come through. Okay, so you're going to expect powerful change, whether this is in a relationship or whether this is financially. There's some whatever has you feeling confused about, or whatever you've been feeling dreamy about, things are definitely going to come. Reality is definitely going to hit you in a way that it needs to. So this is a definite yes here. These cards all align to connecting with spirit. I feel like that's how these messages are going to, these messages could come through in all forms, but I'm feeling with the full moon in Pisces that things are going to finally click. I feel like the messages are internal, and things are going to click, and these changes are going to start happening here, and it's going to allow you to move forward. It's going to allow you to think more logically, okay, and it's going to help balance things and not leaving you feeling like you're juggling everything right now. But whatever you're juggling, you may be juggling things with your thoughts, right from wrong, you know, thinking with your heart and not your mind. There's a lot of juggling going on here. Whatever it is, whatever you're feeling confused about, these messages are definitely going to come through to you, and you're definitely going to expect powerful change. And this powerful change is for the better. Okay, and so this is a yes. Hopefully it's a positive yes for you. Oh, airplanes going by. I live right by the airport, so these airplanes are frequent. But pile number one is definite yes. So let's go ahead and jump into the next one. All right, babes. Pile number two, let's get right into it. We have the carnelian crystal here. Let's take a look at the cards that we have. We have the Three of Cups. Okay, we have the Six of Wands. Oh, we have the third quarter moon card. Uh-oh. We have the new moon in Capricorn card. Then we have the partners card and the Mercury retrograde card. There is a lot of things going on here in pile number two, that's for sure. Okay, what I'm feeling like that there's a lot of things screwed up. I'm seeing that right away with this Mercury retrograde card. This card is just like, sometimes you just don't know where to go with this card. The energy here is like as if things are definitely feeling screwed up, okay? Things are feeling failed. Things are feeling out of whack, okay? I feel like that there are some adjustments that are required here. Looking at this third quarter moon card, I feel like that there's a lot of misunderstood energy. And then there's the partners card here. So I'm wondering if this is like relationship wise. There's a lot of misunderstood energy. I'm feeling like maybe you're hearing things from other people. Maybe you're feeling a certain type of way about certain situations, but that really isn't the case. You know, with the Mercury retrograde card, it's like things are way out of whack, okay? So maybe you're feeling misunderstood, misinterpreted. Maybe you're just feeling like you're not being heard. But this energy is with people around you, whether it's friends, this could be a significant other. I feel like that there's definitely some adjustments that needs to be made because things are definitely feeling screwed up, okay? But when I look at these tarot cards here, okay, when I get the Six of Wands and then the Three of Cups, these cards both represent celebration. I feel like that there are some adjustments that needs to be made in the midst of the chaos going here with the partners and the Mercury retrograde card. This energy is giving off some definite illusion, definite chaos. And I feel like that it's because that there's some things that you need to change within yourself or within your vicinity, okay? Because the universe is having things all out of whack for you, all confused for you, and I feel like that you need balance. You need that justice. This card aligns with the Justice card, okay? Things are out of balance right now, but I feel like that there is some closeness coming together. I feel like that there's a celebration that's coming way, okay? Things are getting more serious and more leveled. If you're in a relationship, this could indicate maybe an engagement, some type of celebration, because there are people around, there are people you're surrounded by that care for you, close friends. You're being honored. You're in the spotlight here. Okay, but there are some adjustments required here. I do feel like there are some new practical beginnings taking place. And I feel like things will eventually be more clear to you. It's going to take some hard work though. Okay, it's definitely going to take some hard work with this Capricorn energy. New moon in Capricorn. I feel like there's some responsibilities that you need to take forth on. Okay, it's definitely time to balance things out. It's time for a reinvention. I feel like there is some chaos going on in your relationship or in your work environment. Maybe you've been getting in trouble for things that is not your responsibility. Maybe like things are just definitely out of whack. Okay, there's some adjustments that's gonna need your work. Okay, so whatever it is that you're struggling with in this area, I feel like that you may need to turn to others around you, maybe a coworker or a friend. If this is a relationship, I feel like that at times it's best to do nothing, and let the universe adjust things for you. Okay, sometimes your hard work is doing nothing. It's kind of meditating on things right now, letting the storm pass through and letting things level out and balance out, because things definitely need to balance out. Okay, there's this Libra energy here. I feel like there may be some communication that needs to take place, but things are definitely out of whack. And I feel like that this is definitely going to pass with some adjustments, because there's some celebration that's going to take place in the end. Okay, definite celebration. There's some good times together, people close to you. There's some sociable periods that's going to be happening. There's some collabing if this is with work. If this is around your work or your career, there are some people that you're definitely going to need to turn to help you get into that like successful phase. If you're struggling at work, you know, the adjustment could be to reach out to those around you. Maybe you're struggling with things that it's hard for you to take on alone. Maybe things are screwing up with this Mercury retrograde energy, because you're not reaching out, or you're just not putting your foot down, and you're not really putting the hard work in that you need to. So you may need some partners around to help you along the way, to help you get to the finish line, because there's some celebration that's going to take place. It's like the calm after the storm. I feel like that there are some strong waves and some turbulence coming through, but things are definitely going to end in your favor. I am getting a definite yes when it comes to this pile. Whatever changes, whatever adjustments you need to make, it's something that you definitely need to make, and I feel it's going to take having the help of others that are close to you. Okay, because I feel like whatever's going on, I feel like it's weighing down on you, and it has you feeling confused. It has you feeling out of whack with this Mercury retrograde energy, and I feel like the adjustments that need to take place is possibly just reaching out to those that are close to you, and just being around sociable individuals and people that are close to you. Okay, because I feel like that you really do feel like things are screwed up and things cannot get better. You know, that things are failed and out of whack. Okay, there's a definite lot of misunderstood energy. So this is a time to balance things out. Reinvention needs to take place. Just take a step back and reroute. Okay, rerouting and making those adjustments is going to bring you success, whether it's in your career or in your love life. So this is a definite yes. Hopefully it is a good yes. And this is like one of the piles that I really loved. Okay, so I just love the energy throughout this spread. Let's go ahead and get into pile number 3. All right, babe. So for those of you who chose pile number 3, which is the beautiful rose quartz, let's take a look and see what cards we have. We have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Tower card in reverse. Oh, step out of your comfort zone. Don't let your past hold you back. This one is going to be good. Grand Cross, Provoker. All right, got the Grand Cross card, and then we have the Void of Course Moon card. All right, I feel that there is some offensive energy going on here. I feel like that there are some storms coming here. The Tower card in reverse, there are some changes that are taking place, and I'm feeling like these changes, if these aren't changes that you're willing to make, that these changes are going to be forced upon you. Okay, I feel like that there is some provoked energy going on here. The Grand Cross card here, I'm feeling that there's like some great passions that are against you right now. All right, I feel like that this is a time for discipline. I feel like that like meditation and spiritual efforts are a must. Okay. I feel like it's time to let go and disconnect. Okay, with the Void of Course Moon card, I feel like it's time to withdraw. I feel like it's time to remove yourself. I feel like that there are some things that you are holding on to that you cannot let go. You have the South Node card here, and you also have the North Node card here. This is very interesting because these two cards tie to each other. One is stating don't let your past hold you back, and then the other is step out of your comfort zone. I feel like that you're stuck in situations or around individuals that you're used to, that you may be obsessed with. I'm getting this obsessive energy going on. This could be a toxic relationship that is very hard for you to get out of. These could be friends that you're hanging around with that hold you back and do things that don't align with your highest and greatest good. These are things that don't align with what the universe has for you. So I feel like that there is that provoked energy going on with the Grand Cross card. And, you know, this missing card here, this Void card, I feel like that there is some withdrawing going on here. And I feel like that there are some changes that need to take place, because I feel like that the past is holding you back. I feel like that these changes are changes that you need to initiate to help you grow, because with the energy of the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like it's leaving you in a state where you cannot financially excel or succeed. If this is in the workplace, if this is relationship wise, I feel like that you cannot get to your highest potential because you are holding on to people or things that no longer serve you and that no longer align with your lifestyle, no longer align with your feelings, no longer align with the things that you want to do and what you want out of life. Okay, like this Tower card in reverse is like a resisting change. I feel like you may be resisting some change. I feel like that you're definitely letting the past hold you back, and that there's some change that needs to take place, that you're just not being responsible, or you're not, like, you got your head in the clouds, or you're just in denial. You're not letting these changes take place, and it needs to, and you need to step out of your comfort zone, because I feel like you're stuck into where you feel comfortable, but it's not going to help you grow. It's not going to help you see the fruits of your labor, because with this Nine of Pentacles energy in reverse. It's like you just cannot get to your highest potential, because you're just stuck. You're just stuck against the wall. You're in the past, and you just need to step out of your comfort zone. I feel like you need to go towards the things that scare you. You're too busy in a repetitive state of mind. Okay? If you're in a toxic relationship, I feel like you cannot get out of it. I don't know if it's because you just don't want to start over, or if it's just because you feel like deep down you love this person. Maybe it's just because you don't want to be alone. But I feel like this person is holding you back. Whatever it is that they're doing, whatever actions or whatever, however they're making you feel, it's not helping you grow. It's not helping you attain to be the best version of yourself. Okay, I feel like this person is provoking you. I feel like this person has you against the wall of some sort. I don't know. I'm getting like a controlling energy. You have to step out of your comfort zone. I'm feeling like this pile here is a no to whatever your question is. I feel like it's a no because you're kind of letting it be a no. You're not letting the necessary changes take place that need to take place, and it's not going to help you grow. You're leaving yourself stuck. You're leaving yourself stuck. You need to experience changes and things that are going to scare you. Okay, and if that means being alone, then that means being alone. Okay, if this has to do with the job, maybe you're doing the same patterns and the same type of things that's not helping you advance to where you want to be. Maybe you feel like you need a raise, but maybe you're just not doing things to, maybe you're just doing the bare minimum. Maybe you need to step out of your comfort zone and kind of do things that I feel like you need higher goals. You need, you're just not pushing yourself. Okay, like I feel like that there is a karmic point in life, that there's a karmic point in life with these two cards. These are like both karmic energy cards. Okay, you're doing things that's holding you back, so you're going to be stuck at a standstill. Okay, you have to make these changes. I feel like if you don't eventually make these changes, all hell is going to break loose. Okay, all hell is going to break loose. Okay, you're definitely feeling provoked. Okay, if this is, maybe you're obsessing over a relationship or somebody, and I feel like that this is somebody that does little to or no good to you. If this is relationship wise, this person is just holding you back. Okay, I feel like this person's probably not even good enough for you. If this is a job, the job's not good enough for you. Okay, I think that it's just kind of best to, if you're feeling like you're against the ropes, you're feeling like nothing is working in your favor, make that change. Step up, make that change. Step out of your comfort zone. Okay, get that upright energy to enjoy the fruits of your labor, whether it's in your relationship or your everyday work life. Okay, you're too busy comfortable. You're too busy comfortable when we know that you want more, but you're not giving yourself more. You have to get yourself more. So this is a no, but it's a no that can definitely change into a yes if you plant the seeds, if you do the things, if you make the appropriate changes you need to make. Okay, because things are holding you back. Okay, it's time to move forward and not backwards, because it's like a void. There's a void going on right now. You're not excelling, you're not succeeding in life. It's going to do you no good. Let that person go. Okay, make that change. Let that person go, or make those changes you need to make at work. Maybe you need to leave your job. Maybe you need a better situation at home. Maybe there's somebody in the household that doesn't contribute to what's going on. Maybe someone's just not doing their part. It's up to you to turn that around. But there's so much energy that has you against the wall. I feel like you're still stuck in this comfortable state of mind, because it's just the energy's all there. You have to force yourself to make the changes to make things better, okay? But this is definitely a no, okay? Whew. All right, I think I need a glass of water before I start pile number 4. Let's move on to the next pile, okay? All right, guys, so we have the final pile number 4, which is the Fire Strawberry Clear Quartz. So beautiful. I have these on my website. The link will be in the description of this video on how you can get any of these crystals and any other spiritual merchandise that you may need, okay? All right, back to pile number 4. Let's take a look in to see what cards that we have. Excuse my voice. I am like just getting over being sick, so my voice is like all over the place here. All right, we have the 4 of Wands. Oh, we have the 5 of Swords. Not so pleasant of a card. All right, we have your commitment is being tested. Your commitment is being tested. All right, communication is key. That's that Gemini energy. All right, we have the 5th house, creativity, and then we also have Aquarius. I know. This is that Aquarius energy. My daughter is Aquarius. They are just weird in a good way. Let's just say that. All right. The energy that I am getting here, that there is some sudden insight taking place. Okay, I feel like that there is this I feel like that you are there's so much vision going on here. With this Aquarius energy, I feel like that there is some sudden insight on a situation that's definitely going to take place. I feel like that you're going to be mastering something new. There's some new ideas going on. There's some with this creativity card. I feel like that I'm getting the vision of you being center stage. Okay, your commitment is being tested. And then we have communication is key. Okay, I'm feeling like that this is a time to speak up. Maybe you're not voicing your opinion in whatever's troubling you, whatever relationship you're in right now, whatever your question is. I feel like through the midst of it all, you're not communicating how you should, and it's testing your commitment to the situation, because communication is key. All right, this first quarter moon energy, it's going to give you some tricky situations. I feel like that your commitment is being tested by others. I feel like that there's some disagreements. I feel like that there's some arguments taking place with the 5 of Swords energy. And I feel like that maybe this is your commitment being tested. I feel like you need to speak up. I feel like that you need to voice yourself. I feel like that there's a lot of things that you know with this Aquarius energy. And I feel like it's time to shine. It's time to voice that. It's time to speak up and let that creativity come forth in center stage, because I feel like the spotlight is to be on you. I feel like if you speak up, then it's going to give you some recognition here. Whatever it is that you are in disagreement with, or whatever you are, if you're being argumentative with someone that you've been seeing, if you've not been getting along with people in your circle, I feel like that there are some things you need to speak up on, because I feel like somebody's walking away. Someone's walking away, and they're not like it's it's testing their commitment. Maybe this is the commitment to the relationship. Maybe you and your partner has spoken about moving forward in the relationship, maybe moving in together, maybe purchasing something together. Maybe you guys have thought about having another child or your first child together. There is some commitment being tested here in a relationship somehow, and I feel like that words are not spoken the way that it should be. Okay, communication is key. There is some celebration taking place here. Okay, with the Four of Wands, this represents stability. I feel like communicating is going to bring things more leveled and stable. And I feel like that your commitment is being tested throughout it all. I feel like you know what it is it's like there's so much that you're feeling and so much that you want to say, but you just haven't said it. And I feel like you're just kind of walking away from the situations that are letting you down. Okay, it's time to take center stage. It's time to get creative with your thoughts. It's time to speak up. Okay, if this is at work, you're probably being tested about what you can do. Maybe you're just not shining right now. Maybe your commitment is being tested as far as if this is something that you really want. And I feel like you know, okay, with this Aquarius energy, you know that this is something you want, and it's time to get creative and to shine. Speak up and not walk away and feel on the defense end. Speak up, not walk away. It's going to lead you to victory. It's going to lead you to celebration with friends, with family. Maybe you're going to get married. Maybe you're going to get a promotion. Okay, I think you just got to speak up, because your commitment is being tested. And whatever is going on here, I feel like if this is something that you want so bad, and you know you want it so bad, but you're not acting, it's like you're not acting like you want it so bad. You're walking away from it here. The Five of Swords energy is like you're just giving up. Maybe you're just you're tired of arguing. You're tired of putting your guard up. But the communication is key. Okay, communication is key. Okay, it's gonna get you what you want. It's gonna get you to the front. Okay, you need to shine here. It's time to speak up. Okay. I feel like that there's some competition going on here. There's definitely some competition going on. You know, your commitment is definitely being tested. Speak up. I feel like that this pile, whatever your question is, it's giving you a yes. It's definitely giving you a yes, because there's some celebration going on here. I feel like if you just focus, communicate, voice your opinions, voice your ideas. I feel like that there's so many ideas, you know, with these wands here and this creativity. Fifth house card, I feel like you just know what you need to do to shine, and to kind of trail off of from others. I feel like this is going to set you apart from others, because I feel like that this is so unique, and this is, you know, with that Aquarius energy, whatever it is you need to voice, this is something that's like a breakthrough. It's going to get you front and center. It's going to get you the recognition that you need and the celebration. Maybe you have a raise coming. Okay, maybe you just need to voice yourself in your relationship and kind of grab things by the horns here. Okay, communication is definitely key. A relationship is not going to work if the communication is not there. You're not going to succeed. You're not going to get to the end results. You're going to always give up. You're always going to feel like you just want to walk away, and you cannot have that. And that is going to, you know, when your commitment is tested and you're doing those things, you fail. Okay? Someone may be trying to take your spotlight. Maybe someone's trying to get close to your relationship. Maybe there's some, you know, maybe someone interested in the person you've been seeing. Maybe there's someone that's just been trying to get the spotlight from you, from your job. And you just have to speak up. Whatever the situation is you're going through, the communication is going to bring the celebration. Okay? So this is a yes. You are very creative. There's a lot on your mind. There's a lot that you need to voice that's going to help you in this situation. Speak up, speak your mind, okay? And everything is going to work out for you with the universe and the stars. The cosmos has everything aligned for you as long as you communicate with this new moon in Gemini energy. Okay, I feel like it's just going to put you at the top. Okay, everything is going to be okay. Everything is going to be stabilized. Fours represent stability. Okay, so things are definitely going to work out in your favor. This is a definite yes. And I hope that it's a good yes to the question that you had. All right. This was a wonderful reading. I am so glad that we were able to get through this. I want to know your thoughts and your opinions. Drop a comment, okay? Make sure you visit my website at intuitivelyShe.com for any crystals or other spiritual items. I look forward to working with you guys again soon. I'm so glad I was able to do this video. Again, this is Lena with Intuitively She TV with another pick a card video. Goodbye.